Enchanted Farm, and today I'm going to be making crocheted hats. So you're going to need an L11 needle and whatever type of yarn you want to use for this hat. You can use fuzzy yarn, or you could just use regular yarn like the one I am using. So the way I make my hats is I use the magic circle. So you just go like this, wrap it around your fingers, and then you go pull through, wrap, pull through, and then you wrap it and pull through all three of the loops. Then you can turn the top one, turn it around, and bring the top piece of the magic circle down, and then repeat the same step for about 6 to 7 times.
No, you want to explain to them why you're using two types of yarn together?
Because if you were just using one, it would take longer, and it makes it thicker, which also makes it warmer for the hat. So, plus a lot of times it's just easier to crochet two of them together than to just crochet one. At least my preference, anyways. Plus, you can make cool patterns with both of the yarns. So it makes the hats look more kind of cute and festive and stuff, depending on what kind of, like what color yarn you're using. Okay, so I've gotten my 6 ones. Now I'm just going to take the tail of it, and pull it together so it looks like a circle, like that. Now you're just going to take your yarn and do the same thing you did with how you started the magic circle, but you're going to go into the basically the first circle, the first loop after that. You're going to go into it, and then you're going to wrap the yarn, this end of the yarn, around the needle, and then you're going to wrap it around one more time, and then pull through all 3 of the loops, and then repeat that until the circle is bigger. And you only want to go one time in each little loop. This is very important because if you don't do only one loop, it might turn out a little weird. Your circle might not be a correct circle for the first part of it. So then you just want to keep going around until you've went all the way around the whole circle. And make sure that when you're going on your second stitch, after you've combined them, on your first stitch, after combining them, that you put the 2 strings in like that, laying against the side of the magic circle, and then you want to, when you wrap it around, you go underneath the circle and you leave those in there when you're pulling it through, so that way it hides the tail of the magic circle if your tail is too long. which usually when you pull it out, your tail is longer than what you would expect it to be. So this is an important concept. That way you don't waste a bunch of yarn and you save a bunch of the yarn for the project that you are doing if you use a magic circle. So once you have your circle kind of like this, and you went all the way around the circle, you're going to repeat the same steps you've been doing, but you're going to go into the next loop and then do the same step, but then you're going to go into the same hole and repeat this step again, like this. So then you have two stitches in there, and then repeat that all the way around the circle until you get it to be about as big as you want it for your head. Now I'm going to show you how to do the edges. So to do the edges, you want to take the magic circle and go through like we've been doing, but then this time you want to pull it really tight, as tight as you can get it. So then so see how it has an edge to it now? That's what you want to do. But if you have it done like this, and you have the size of your head, go at least one more time around the magic circle before doing the stitch, because it will, once you tighten it for the first time, it will fold up on you, and so you want to make sure you have an extra one, so if it folds up, it won't be too small for your head. So then you want to continue around the circle, so you have that, and if you like to have the fold on your hat like this, you want to go around it several times so it kind of looks like this when you're finished. So for the hat that I'm making, I wanted to make a pom-pom, so I'm going to show you, just in case you don't know, show you how to make a pom-pom. So you just wrap the yarn around your finger like so, well, most of your hand actually, and then you just go like this, as thick or as wide as you want it. So that's about good. So then you just cut it off like so. And then you cut a strip like this and go like that to tie it between your fingers. You're just going to basically cut your pom-pom like so. And then you're going to do it on the other side. Going to cut all the loops like that. And then once you cut all your loops, you just want to fluff it up like that, and then you can trim it if you wanted to. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified for any new upcoming videos. See you on the next one. Bye!